issue with innovation is that you may have a rate of innovation today which is keeping you successful. But you have to remember that everybody else is innovating too. And everybody else is speeding up at the same time. So in fact, that rate of innovation that you have today that's keeping you successful may just about help you to survive tomorrow. It's like Jack Welch said at GE, if the rate of change inside the organization or the rate of innovation inside the organization is not equal to the rate of change and innovation in the outside world, then that company's in deep trouble. So it's about how do we create those new sources of profit while at the same time not damaging the business that we already have. And my example is the oil business. If you look at the oil business, there are two sides to the business. On the one hand, we have exploration. On the other hand, we have exploitation. But we know that at some point, the stuff that we're exploiting will dry up. So if we're not creating, if we're not exploring new fields, then at the end of the day, our whole business may dry up. And I think this is so true. You know, attitude only gets you so far. You do need the right system. It was true of the Wright brothers. It's true if you want to, we talked talking to somebody last night about learning a language. You know, it's true if you want to lose weight. That's why we have the success of Atkins and all that stuff, is that intention alone is not enough. Yeah? We do need the right system. When you have the right system, you find that you get off the ground and it all works. And we've done it with quality. We have the system. We've done it to some extent also with customer service. We have the system. We know how that works now. And so the next great frontier, if you like, is innovation. Is how do we move that beyond a vague aspiration to being a functional system? Just as with the quality movement, we had to introduce new values, new skills, new processes, new IT systems, new management systems, new metrics for measuring and rewarding. So too, we have to do that with innovation. It's a systemic challenge. It won't be fixed by a Band-Aid or a silver bullet. Those that have tried to do so have failed. Create innovation catalysts. We simply cannot wait for somebody in this room to come up with a great idea in the shower. It's like venture capital. You know, if you invest in 100 ideas, you have the likelihood that maybe 10 will be interesting, and out of the 10, maybe 1 will be really, really interesting. But unless we're doing the 100, we're never going to get the 1. But that'll only happen if that innovation is not just, as we say here, written on the mission statement card that's in my pocket or in the annual report, but if it truly is a day-to-day experience at the company. People need to know that it's expected of them. So but if you join a company like Apple, you know what's expected of you. If you join a company like Swatch, you know what's expected of you. If you go into Nike, you know what's expected of you. You feel it, you breathe it when you walk into that culture. You know that this is a company that wants innovators and believes that growth comes through innovation. If you're not doing something in your job that you could get fired for, then you're doing something wrong.